Welcome to Exhibits Today. This is Brother Hernan Falcon, live here at the World Trade Center for the briefing of the exhibitors. Sapagkat meron nung magaganap po na isa sa first event, first international event po, ang ICEGX 2025. At kasama po natin, syempre po ang organizer. Let's welcome the President and the CEO of Halliburton, Mr. John Marcelo. Magandang araw po, sir.
Good afternoon, Sir Falcon. Thank you for having me in the show. Thank you ho sa mga nanonood. Good afternoon ho.
It's an honor po na kayo po ay maging bisita. Ito pong ICEGX, sir, is the first international show na magaganap po na combination po ng ice cream at gelato, right, sir?
Yes, it's the first time in the Philippines, this 2025, that we'll have our Ice Cream and Gelato Expo. So hopefully, we have a lot of players that will join and a lot of people that will come to visit.
Okay, this is a very exciting kasi maraming ice cream lover. At ito yung magaganap on October 24 to 26 at the World Trade Center. Pero sir, pag-usapan natin para ma-excite sila. Mga konting katanungan po rito, sir. Number one, sir, how is the industry addressing sustainability in dairy sourcing, packaging, and production? Yan.
Well, Falcon, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Because the dairy industry right now in the Philippines, I would say the local production is about 10% or less probably of the demand. So we have private and public sectors trying to develop this growth in the dairy. No, one group there, the private, is kay Sir MVP. So a lot of it is still imported, ang mga milk natin. But thankfully, we have the local farmers that we can partner up with that are growing their supply.
Well, so napakagandang platform nito, itong magagandang expo nito, sapagkat mapopromote natin yung ating mga farmers. At the same time, magkakaroon ng magandang introduction para sa mga ice cream and gelato product natin, right?
Yes, sir.
The follow-up question, are local and seasonal ingredient feasible at scale, and do the consumer really value them, sir?
Yes, that's actually one thing that we all as manufacturers, not just in the ice cream industry, have to face, no? Seasonality of our fresh tropical fruits in the Philippines. That's mostly mango, our avocados, and even now our ube. It's not a fruit, but it's seasonal also. So thank God that our producers find a way and the processors find a way to harvest it and then quick freeze and dry it, so that we can have it all year round. So big players like the likes of Selecta, that's what they do. They buy 1 year's worth, so they have supply for the rest of the year.
Wow. So with so many players ngayon, sir, from global brands, small gelaterias, how can business stand out in such a saturated market? Paano pa ba tayo makaka-penetrate ngayon?
Yun na nga, no? It looks like there's a lot, but the truth is that ice cream is not really that saturated. Although ice cream as an industry has been here from time immemorial. But the best way for, like I say, a new player to get in and to start is to have visibility, no? The best, instead of going on the shelves, is that you have your shops. You open a gelato shop or an ice cream parlor where you have scooping stations. You're actually very visible in the mall or in high traffic foot areas.
Kumbaga nang magiging visible sila, right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, this is one medyo mairing gusto, no? Is Instagrammability and novelty flavoring becoming more important than taste and taste? Sabi nga ni sir kanina, medyo technical tong question na to, sir.
Yes, actually, yes. Nowadays, especially with the Gen Z, millennials, lahat talagang...
Oo nga, mga Gen Z na yan.
Instagram talaga.
Yes, sir.
Punta nila, no? Wala na masyadong sa TV. So, people are developing a lot of their products now to be highly Instagrammable, highly appealable to the eyes. But my advice to dessert makers like myself is that you don't only make your product Instagrammable, but the taste has to sustain itself so that you have repeat customers. And yeah, it's not just about how it looks, but how the person feels when they eat it.
So hindi lang taste, syempre meron din kalusugan na dala. Akala nila kasi basta ice cream medyo but that is the question. The next question is, the next growth frontier functional in ice cream is probiotic, protein rich, CBT infused, and adaptogy enhanced. Yes.
Actually nakuha mo kasi luma na yung yung low sugar, low fat, non-dairy. marami nang gumagawa niyan. Pero yung adaptogens, yung mga probiotic, that's new in the market actually. Internationally, yan ang mga
Yes.
hinahanap ng mga tao, no? Especially in probiotic, something that's good for the digestion. And, people like eating ice cream at night. So, a lot of them have been doing like parang mood or sleep enhancers so that you can make you sleep better at night.
Yes.
And there are also breakfast ice creams with coffee. Mga functional, high protein also. They have high protein for mga nag-workout.
Siguro ito rin yung tanong na yung tatanong ko, yun pa rin ang tanong ng ating mga viewers today. Will ice cream and gelato remain primarily a treat or becoming part of everyday nutrition? Siyempre, ano ba to? Treat pa ba to? Nagiging parang threat na.
Actually, Boss Falcon, talagang treat ho siya.
Yes.
Like, naman, all of us that want to eat ice cream, it's when you want to have a mini vacation or when you want to have that small embrace, inner embrace when you're enjoying your ice cream, no? So it definitely is a treat, but nutritionally, there is good nutrition in ice cream. It has high calcium from the milk. There's high protein in it. So there is good nutrition in ice cream.
So how can you see this expo that will happen on October 24? Gaano siya makakatulong at itong expo ito sa mga ice cream lover gelato, sir?
I think it will help both the participants and as well as the exhibitors and the public, because for the exhibitors, especially the new people, the new players,
yes,
when they're here in the show, they'll get to be seen. They'll have a platform where people can view their products, taste their products, get it in their mouth and taste it. And there's a lot of buyers also that'll be coming, so it's a good platform for them. For the public, yeah, you can taste all the ice cream that you want, and most of them are for free. So come and enjoy it.
Siguradong unang-una akong pupunta ron. Sir, this is your privilege. Alam ko lahat po exciting na po at nandito po the President of Halliburton, Mr. John Marcelo, to invite you on the October 24-25, the Ice Jack Philippines.
Sir, pumunta ho tayo, manood at makitikim sa mga ice cream sa October 24 to 26. I hope to see all of you there. Try to explore all the new concoctions, all the new varieties and formats of ice cream. It's going to be so fun, and I'm sure all of you will love it.
Maraming salamat, sir. It's an honor. Very informative yung ating narinig about ice cream. Ngayon naka-experience ng ganito na very excited at nararamdaman ko yung vibration na gustong-gusto ko na pumunta on October 24-25. Sir, maraming salamat po.
Salamat.
Sa ngalan po ng programang Exhibits Today, ito po si Brother Hernan Falcon. Nagpapasalamat po tayo siyempre sa Cat Production, sa ating Cat Promotion, at siyempre kay Ma'am, God bless you.
Ayos.
At siyempre po sa ating mga major sponsor ng Binyo Design, Swedish Design, BSCI. Siyempre sa ngalan po ng aming executive producer, Mr. Rick Angeles. Ito po ang Ice Check at ang Exhibits Today. Always say, God bless you.